So let's go ahead and just take a couple of breaths here. Set your intention for today's class. Take a nice big deep breath in and out through the nose. Roll those shoulders back, lift the chest up high. Always remembering to lift yourself up, even in the most challenging times. And to remind yourself that everything is going to be okay. And every time we have a challenge, we get to just figure something out, right? Something that we get to learn every single time. Okay, everybody, so let's come on to our all fours here. And we're going to start with our weights in our hands, okay? So you're going to reach long. Inhale in, exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale and exhale. So if the weight is too much for you to start with, then just leave it out. The weight is here as that extra bonus challenge for you. This whole workout can be done without the weight as well. Good. And reach, hold here. We're going to just add little lifts for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take everything out to the side. And then back in. Good. For 5. And reach. And 4. And reach. And 3. And reach. And 2. Reach. And 1. Reach long. And other side. Okay. Warming up the body here. Inhale in. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, exhale, beautiful. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Reach it long, arms and toes, and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to reach it out and forward. 5, and reach, and 4, and reach, and 3, and 2, and 1, and come all the way down. Beautiful work. So now we're going to have both weights into our hands, and we're going to lift on up. Inhale, and exhale, thread it through. Inhale in, and exhale. Inhale in, and exhale. Inhale. Good. Place that hand down, other side. Inhale in, and exhale. Reach. Inhale. Feel that nice spinal twist happening. And reach. And inhale. And exhale. And reach. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to reach our arms all the way back. We're going to come into a nice little kind of crouch chair pose here. Reach those arms behind us and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And we're going to do little pulses right here. So my elbows stay exactly where they are and my hands just lift. Up, up. Squeeze those triceps. Feel those triceps turning on. Pull that belly in. Lengthen your spine. Yep, here we are for Yoga Sculpt. We're sculpting our body. 10 more right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now turn those palms to face up towards the sky. And we're going to do little pulses right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Set those weights aside. Place those hands down. Now those arms are nice and warm for us to go into our downward facing dog. Whew. Beautiful work. We're going to lift up high onto our toes, roll forward like a wave into our high plank pose, and then roll it all the way back into downward facing dog. 2 more times like that just to get the whole body moving. Reach forward, bend the knees, stick the tailbone up, reach back. 1 more time, inhale in, roll forward like a wave, bend the knees, stick the tailbone up, reach back. Nice. Now take those legs out nice and wide. We're going to tap our right hand over to our left leg, and then we're going to reach back forward all the way into a high plank pose. We're going to do 5 times on the left. Here we go. 5, and reach, and 4, and reach. Good. 3, try to get the booty all the way down into your plank pose. 2, and reach, and 1, reach. Good. And we're going to hold now in our triangle, little downward dog twisted pose here. So this is a great stretch. And that's what's so cool about yoga sculpt or barre. All these classes that I love teaching is that you get a sculpt and a stretch all in one, right? I love that. Try to look up towards the sky. Keep the hips square. And let's switch sides. Here we go. 5 times on the left. 5, and tap, and 4. Good. 3, and 2, and 1. Hold the stretch here. Getting into our bodies for our class. Allow your brain to just connect with your body, okay? So your focus is now in your body, not anything else. Just allow everything outside of your life to just melt away, and all you have to do now is focus on you. All right, come into a high plank pose. Bring those feet together. We're going to lift the right leg up. Pull the knee in towards the chest 5 times. 5, and reach. 4, and reach. 3, and reach. 2, and reach. And 1, pull the knee in towards the chest as much as you can. Dome the upper back, so spread the shoulder blades wide. You're going to tap the right knee to the right elbow, right knee to the left elbow. Here we go, 10 times. 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to downward dog. And roll forward into high plank pose. Here we go. Left side. Inhale in. Exhale. Dome in the upper back. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Pull the knee in. 5 or 10 times. 10. Side to side. 9, 8, 7, 6. If this is too tough for you, put the bottom knee down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward dog. Whew. We're going to walk it all the way forward into a nice forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, and reach the crown of the head up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. And fold it all the way down. Hands to the floor. Step it back, high plank pose. We are going to do slow Chaturanga Push-Ups. Okay, so let's start them on our knees. Bring the elbows in. We're going to count down for 3, 2, 1, and press, just like that. Here we go, 5 times. 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, 2, 1, and press. 3 more. Squeeze those elbows in. 2 more. Shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. Let's lower all the way down. Draw the hands back. So press the hands into the floor and feel like you're dragging the hands back. And that's what lifts the body up. So lift, lift, lift. Beautiful. All the way up. Nice work. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then lower slightly down. Grab those weights there. We're going to take those hands, do the same thing like a little baby cobra pose, and then we're going to sweep those hands behind us, turn the palms up, and bring that head slightly forward so that we're looking a little bit down towards the mat now, and lift those arms. Oh yes, this is so good for the posture and your back. Even if you're not using weights, this is going to be pretty challenging. Here we go, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6. You're doing so good. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, beautiful. You should definitely feel that back turned on now. Press those hands into the floor, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and now press all the way up into an upward facing dog. Beautiful. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chest up high. Good. Engage the quads so that the knees are off of the floor and push down into the floor. Lift the chest up and then bring it all the way back to downward facing dog. Lots of arm and posture work in this class today. I love it. All right, we're going to lift the right leg up. Inhale in. Exhale. Step it all the way through. Lower the back knee down. Rise all the way up for one breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Bring the hands to the floor. We're going to tuck that back toe underneath us. Come into a nice high lunge here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab our weights. Now, right away, you're going to notice some tension building just from bringing the weights here. Now, reach the chest forward, lift the hands up off of the floor, and we're going to bring those back arm pulses into this pose here. So reach those arms behind you, and then we're going to lift. So arms are straight, hips are square for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on up. Find your crescent pose here. Sink deeper down into those hips. How are you doing? You're doing awesome, I am sure. Good. Holding it here. We're going to reach the arms. Now we're going to come all the way up into both straight legs. Reach forward with the arms into a nice little lunge here. Good. So straight legs, and then find your lunge. Reach and up. Reach. Good. For 10 and 9 and up. 8, 7. Beautiful work. 6. Find that breath. Allow the breath to take you deeper into your body. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it. Come back into your crescent pose. Whew. All right, and now we're going to reach out into a warrior 2. Good. Sink down into the warrior 2. Reach those arms wide. We've just got 2 pounds in our hands, but at this point, they start to feel more like 10 pounds, right? Okay, we're going to take little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to bring the hands in, and we're going to reach long into our warrior 2. In and out. Feel those hips opening and stretching as we work them. Good. That's why I love this type of workout, because we're creating mobility, strength, stability. We're sculpting. We're being mindful. We're just getting it all in 30 minutes. I love it. And 2 and 1. All right, we're going to lift on up, and we're going to circle all the way down into Skandasana. Let's hold here for a nice little stretch. Whew. Take a nice big inhale in and exhale. Feel those inner thighs stretch and release. And then we're going to lift back up into our warrior 2. Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to circle around. And high plank pose. Now we're going to take a vinyasa. So you're going to shift it forward. Do those nice slow Chaturanga Push-Ups for 3, 2, 1. Right up into upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Beautiful work, my stretchy yogi babes. All right, lift your left leg up and step it through. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms, and exhale. Bring the hands down to the floor. Tuck that back toe underneath you. We're going to lift up high into our high lunge. Grab those weights and lift your chest up off of your thigh. Reach your arms back behind you, square your hips off. Beautiful. Try to find a long line from the head to the toe. Stretch. Try to create another space in between your vertebrae. Good. And we're going to lift for 10, 9, 8. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Beautiful. Try to get a little bit deeper in that crescent lunge. How are all of you doing? Make sure that you check in with me after this class. Pick your favorite pose. Show me what you got. All right, and we're going to reach forward, arms forward, and then lift up so both legs are straight. We're going to lift up for 10 and up. Whew. This is great for balance, stability, strength. Nice. And 7 and up. 6 and 5 and 4. Good. Pull that belly in. 3 and 2. Just focus on your body. And 1. Nice work. We're going to open it up into our warrior 2. Okay. So warrior 2. I'm just going to turn around so I can see you. All right. So we're in our warrior 2. Arms are out to the side. Pull that belly in. So warrior 2 is a really big stretch for those hips here, but make sure you're not compensating by pushing the booty back. If it is, just narrow up the stance a bit so that you can get your pelvis in the correct alignment, okay? So belly is in, tailbone's reaching down towards the floor. Good. And then we'll do little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go on to our Skandasana to the other side. Whew, I am like out of breath. You can hear me, I'm sure, with the mic. Oh my goodness. Feels so good though to stretch and move with you. Right? It's the best way. I love starting my day working out with you. It's so, so fun that we get to do this. Okay, now come on up. Back to our warrior 2. Beautiful. This time we're going to come all the way up to the top of our mat. Good. So we're at the top of our mat here. And we're going to reach our arms forward and up. So now we are in a chair pose. Hold your chair pose here. Sink down a little bit deeper. Here we go. We're going to do little pulses and pulse, pulse and pulse. Feel the booty starting to fire up. Bring the abs in and pulse and pulse and pulse. Good. Make sure you're sinking low. Get low, get low. I know you can go a little bit lower. Show me what you got. Go a little bit lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to keep holding. 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. I know even if it's burning, those are your muscles getting stronger. We're going to reach those arms back again. Here we are back with our arms. Squeeze our shoulder blades together and lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. Great for posture. Lift, lift. So you want those arms as straight as possible. I know the whole body's burning. I feel it too. My quads, my hamstrings, my back, my triceps. Oh my gosh. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to reach forward and stand up. Good. Go back into that chair pose. Hold. Lower the arms and lift. Lower and lift. See if you can sink down lower with each and every lift. Whew. I feel it a lot. Oh my gosh. And 8. Wow. And 7. For some reason with the arms in front, it makes it way, way harder. 6. 5. I'm sweating now. 4. You can do it. 3. 2, and 1. Hold here. You can do it. I know you can. Pull the belly in. You are so strong. Last pulse is 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Wow. Okay. So now we're going to go back into our warrior 2. And we're going to go into our Skandasana. So Skandasana here. We're going to stand all the way up and Skandasana to the other side. These are pretty challenging. If that's too much for you, just simply place the hands down and work your way towards no hands. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Flexibility and strength and stability. Okay, so this is a pretty challenging move. So I like to throw, little challenges at you guys to work your way up towards something. So here we go. So you can either put the hands on the floor or up above. All right, wow. That was hard. And lower. And up, really press into the floor. You got to squeeze those inner thighs together. Press the heel into the ground. Oh, man. And lower. I'm not making the most graceful sound, but, you got to do what you got to do to get your body going. I probably need to breathe more. Yeah, that was better. I should take a nice big exhale. Take my own cues. Exhale and lower down. Exhale, lower down. Woo! Exhale, lower down. Last one. Exhale. Wow. All right. Woo! Take a deep breath. Come into your goddess pose here. Right away, reach and in. Reach and in. Little pulses. You're doing so awesome. Nice. I'm throwing a lot at you, and you're doing amazing. Good. For 5 and 4 and 3. Now we're in goddess pose. 2 and 1. Take those hands behind the head. Let's get those abs involved here. We're going to tap down and lift. Tap and lift. Whew. Feel those obliques work. Feel that spine stretch. Feel those legs work. Lots going on here, right? 5 more and 5. Up, 4, up, 3, and 2, and 1. Stand it up. Wow. All right. And we're going to reach all the way back into the top of our mat. Just take a nice little deep breath in here. Inhale in. And exhale, fold forward. Nice. Place those hands onto the ground. Feels so good. Step it back. Let's do our Chaturanga Push-Ups. We're going to do 5. You can either do them on your hands or on your toes or on your knees. Okay, so on your toes or on your knees. You get to choose. Here we go. We're going down in 3, 2, 1, and up. 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up again. 3, 2, 1. This time take yourself to an upward facing dog. Nice. And downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's lift the left leg up, and we're going to step it all the way forward to the top of the mat. Nice. Low lunge here. Inhale in. And exhale, bring the hands down. And take a nice half splits pose here. Nice little interim stretch. Catch your breath. We've got a few more things left to do. You're doing so awesome. I know just making time for yourself is so challenging sometimes, right? It's like, that can be the hardest part. Okay, so grab your weights. We're going to come into a gate pose. So gate pose, you want to make sure that you're, again, pulling up here in the belly, drawing the tailbone down. My toe is facing forward, so I'm really pressing down into the floor here, okay? So press on the knife edge all the way out here, pressing down there. Good, we're going to take a nice big stretch over the side without sticking the booty back. Bring that underneath you. Stretch over to the side, and then barely any weight is on my leg, right? I'm not like jamming down on it. You got to really hold yourself up. So it's actually quite a bit of core here. Good. And open. So now we're going to go the other way. Okay, so you're going to do nice little arms here. Arms are reaching at a diagonal. And you're going to do little pulses here, just like this for 10. Feel that core work. 9 and 8. Woo. Feel that. 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to go crazy, you can add a little bit of the weight. We're going to do that one more time. And 10, and 9. Hold on to that core. 8, 7, good. 6, 5. Ooh, I feel those obliques a lot. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lay those weights right back where they were. And then just turn yourself over. And let's come back into our Chaturanga Push-Ups again. Lift up high onto the toes, or you can do them on the knees. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Whew. Lift the right leg up. Inhale in. Exhale, step it through in between the hands. Lower for a low lunge. 1 breath. Inhale. And exhale, hands to floor. Hips back. Straighten the leg. Lower chest to thigh. Catch your breath. You know what's coming up next now. You're doing so good. All right, so I'm going to turn so I can face you. So we had our right knee down before, so now we're going to do our left knee down. Right foot flat on the ground. Make sure you're all set up here, so leg is straight to the side. Toes are facing forward, okay? Okay, here we go. So we're going to take our gate pose to begin. Pelvis under, get those abs working. Good. Reach long, shoulders down. Reach. And come on up. Now you know where we're going. Arms at a nice diagonal here. And we're going to reach and up for 10. Up. 9. 8. 7. 6. Feel those obliques working a lot. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Grab those weights if you want to add that little challenge here for 10. Ooh, adds a lot of challenge, not just a little challenge. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. So good. 3. And 2. 1. And up. Nice job. Let's place the weights right here in the middle. And we're just going to step the leg to the side and lower yourself all the way down into a nice big wide forward fold. Release the head. Feels so good to stretch through all of this. So just hold on to that stretch there. Beautiful. Keep holding on to that stretch. Nice. Okay, take your weights and we're going to just kind of walk ourselves forward to the top of the mat. And we're going to reach the arms forward and up. We're back here in chair pose. I know. We're going to do our lifts up here 10 times in chair pose. And 10, 9, see how low you can get. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep holding your chair pose. See how low you can go. How low can you go? Maybe you can go all the way down. Nice work. Okay, we're here down on the floor. We're going to work our abs and a little bit of the arms. So we're going to hold here. Just do little pulses in to start for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend long for 10 and up. 9, 8. If it's too much with the weights, just simply take them out. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here. We're going to lift one leg up, switch, switch, and switch. Keep going like that. I just got to move my mic. So switch and switch, switch and switch. Good. Switch, switch. Nice long legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to reach the arms forward, up overhead. Pull everything in. Extend everything out. Pull everything in like this. So extend everything overhead. Legs reach and in. Again, adding the weights adds so much. It's crazy. Just a few pounds, right? So extend long. Here we go. For 10 and reach. Tuck into that little ball. 9 and 8, 7, little core sculpt here at the end. 6, you're doing so good. 5, I told you we were going to get our whole body, right? 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Whew. Place the head down for just a second. Reach your arms forward, squeeze the knees in, and we're just gonna tuck that chest, the knees into the chest. Whew, that's pretty challenging. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, last thing, you're gonna place one of the weights down, just keep one weight in your hand, and you're gonna thread it through. I love this one because it takes some coordination, makes it fun. So thread it through. Join me when you're ready. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Oh my goodness. Okay, last thing to finish our class. We are just gonna hold plank. I know, as if we didn't do enough already. We're gonna hold plank. So you get to choose. You can either do on your hands here or on your elbows, okay? This is our finisher. Hold. We're gonna hold for about 60 seconds. Now, if you wanna add a little something, you can tap the knees and lift. Tap and lift. That just helps the mind a bit. So you're not just sitting there. Good. I know. We work the arms and the core a lot in this class. So it's normal if you're shaking a bit like I am. You're doing so good though. This is where you get stronger. This is where you decide and commit to one more rep, right? That's how you build every day. You just build and you come and you show up willing to just go maybe an inch further, maybe just a little bit more, just one more rep. That's all it takes every single day, just being willing to show up and do your absolute best. And I know that you are. You're doing so awesome. Don't forget to tell yourself that you're doing awesome. Good, we're gonna hold for another 20 seconds. Whew. We're almost there. You've got this. Here we go, last 10, count down with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, child's pose. Oh my goodness, wow. That was amazing, right? Just soak it all in. Soak in everything you just did. Every time you show up here for a stretchy fit workout, you're getting stronger, stretchier, more resilient, more confident each and every day. And every time you work out with me, you notice your body's getting stronger, your mind is getting stronger. Just say a big thank you to yourself. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for being willing to get uncomfortable, to grow. And come on up. Let's take a nice little forward fold together. That was such a beautiful, beautiful practice today. Inhale in, exhale. Definitely had more elements of fitness in this, right? Since it was a yoga sculpt class. So I had a nice balance of flexibility and strength. So fun to be able to fuse. There's so many amazing, beautiful practices out there. You know, there isn't just one way of doing something. Lots of things can be combined, mixed together. So I love being able to bring this type of fusion, mindful movement, right? Really aware of your body. Okay, let's take just a few deep breaths here down in our Shavasana. Allowing ourselves to just appreciate letting go of all the work. And as you increase this sense of appreciation for yourself, for your body, for the life that you have, you realize all that you have. You realize so much of what you have, and you realize all that there is available to you. And as you focus more and more of what you want, the things that you don't want naturally subside, because it's impossible to focus on what you don't want when you're focusing on the things you don't want and expect to get what you want. That's not how it works. Because if you focus on what you don't want, you're going to get more of what you don't want. And so these practices are a time for you to focus on what you want, what you love, what you have, appreciation. And you'll begin to notice day by day that those things that you want begin to multiply, compound over time. Because as you focus on what you want, you will get more of what you want. You will see more of what you want. Many times we're just blinded by our own limitations. And so continue to focus on what you want to get what you want. And realize all you have right now. Fill yourself up with love and appreciation. Give yourself a nice big hug right here. Just saying thank you, body. Thank you, body, for being here for me every single day. I love you. I trust you. I'm going to take care of you. And just make that commitment to your body, to yourself right now, right here. Just you and yourself and your beautiful body. Connected, harmonious. Go ahead and reach the arms up overhead. Big inhale in. And exhale, roll over to the side. And just close out our practice together with hands to the heart center. Take a nice big inhale in. Exhale out. Just sealing in everything that we just did in our practice together. And I'm just so incredibly grateful for you, my Stretchy Babe, and our entire Stretchy Babe community, because we are stronger together. And namaste. You are all done. Make sure that you check in with me on Instagram, Stretchy Fit app, hashtag Stretchy Babe. And if you're following along on the Body Love Challenge, hashtag SF Body Love. Okay, pick your favorite pose. Maybe it's the gate pose with the weights, with the arms. Maybe it's chair pose with the weights. Maybe it's crescent pose. Maybe it's the arms. So many amazing different poses that we did that you can choose from to show that you showed up for this workout. And then I'll be able to repost you on my Instagram. So love you all so much. And